YAHTZEE! Man, another movie that was just, had me sleeping. Had me sleeping. I just, what do you guys think of this movie? Why is it that always movies that have to do with video games, not including Tron, because that was a good movie, I like that. Ready Player One was good. But movies that are solely based on video games, like Warcraft. Although Jumanji was good, so I don't know. But this movie, I was just like the whole movie, and I was hungry too. I didn't have money at the time because I used all my tickets, so I was just hungry and bored and irritated. Like, anyway, let's see what Screen Junkies has to say on this shit.
You've seen The Rock fight giant animals, escape the jungle, and navigate a crumbling city in a helicopter. Now, watch The Rock fight giant animals who've escaped the jungle while navigating a crumbling city in a helicopter. Before you see him get chased by a helicopter into a crumbling building. Dang, gotta make so many movies. The honest trailer for his last one comes out the same week as his new one. Rampage. Based on the 80s arcade game where you slap a button until your giant ape turns into a tiny naked guy, comes a film that's only slightly less ridiculous, with action that feels like it was drawn up by a little kid with a box of crayons, and dialogue that feels like it was written by a little kid with a box of crayons.
Because all of our research was on that space station.
Meet The Rock. He's your everyday average primatologist, poacher hunter, ex-special forces former helicopter pilot. When his bro-rilla George gets infected with outer space growth hormone, he'll have to use every skill he learned communicating with Vin Diesel on the set of Fast 8.
You're sad. It's okay.
To take down a team of giant monsters. Though he could have done it all himself, because just like most of his other films, The Rock's character is literally invulnerable.
Oh, well, I think she missed all the vital organs, but don't jinx it.
But no man rampages alone. He'll get help from people like Naomi Harris, his agent, who somehow convinced her this was a good follow-up to Moonlight, as she plays a scientist who put every animal's DNA into a cocktail shaker just to see what would happen.
We worked with bat DNA, the growth rate of a blue whale, the strength of a rhinoceros beetle.
African spiny mouse. Its DNA makes it capable of extreme regeneration.
And Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the government agent who's more down south than a jug of moonshine.
Extremely generation.
Day, huh?
Twangier than the cast of Deliverance at a Cracker Barrel.
Well, looky here. Still in the hospital Whirlipert.
And redneckier than a biscuit with gravy served on a Confederate flag hubcap.
Thank you for getting this old cowboy off that plane.
Oh, Jeffrey, bless your heart, but you're from Seattle. Y'all need to tone it down a little bit.
All right, come on, let's get it.
So if you're looking for a pile of one-liners and CGI gorilla fights held together by duct tape and a likable star, you'll love The Rock's latest city-destroying adventure. But if you're looking for logic and depth from the monster-punching video game movie, then brother, you're about as dumb as a pair of scissors. Yep, that's totally what I was gonna say. Please don't hurt me. Starring, He Fought a Zoo, George of the Jungle, Crocky, She's Ready to Strike, the ending to The Grey That We Wanted, Kentucky Fried Vegan, Deathstroked, Dr. Science, and Flaylin Actor Woman, Jurassic City. Hey, The Rock really did teach that gorilla everything he knew. My pet ant is named Antonio Banderas. Butter, dirty line cutter. That's how eggs come from. Elastigirl, nothing's beyond her reach. Wonky doop doop.
Like, yeah. Now, there's one line in the movie that The Rock says that got me like, come on, man. Come on. And it was just like when Superman said, I'm a believer in truth, but I'm also a big fan of justice. When Superman said that, I was like, you know, if you were real, I'd punch you in the face for that. It would hurt, but I don't give a shit, because that deserves a punch in the face for that stupid-ass line. Made him sound like a bitch. No, but it's when The Rock said, of course the wolf flies. What? Of course the wolf flies. What? Are you serious? Why would it... You know, it's the thing, it's these some movies, man, that there's these lines, like, the movie is boring enough already, but if there's a line that's just so damn stupid, it's just like, then it gets me in the mood, like, look, I was bored before, but now you just pissed me off with that dumbass line. Just like, what? What? Man... tell you, but I love The Rock. He's a good guy. He's a fun guy. They need to give him something big. A movie that people will love, like Jumanji. I love. But you know, if you enjoy my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 1,019 million. Oh, leave a comment. 1,019,900,000,000. YAHTZEE.